Hey, Shad here with Speed Addicts, and today we're going to uncrate the Icon Airform. The Icon Airform is an excellent all-around helmet. It includes a lot of the features you're going to be looking for a price that's pretty fair. You're getting a lot for that just north of $200 price point. They include some things that other brands don't. Most noticeably is Icon's graphics. These guys are out of Oregon. They make killer graphics. Very irreverent, shall we say. This is the Right Mind, and it's one of the most popular over the last few years. They came out with a brand new one for this year, 2021, where they've removed the eyes and actually put in some panels that glow on this thing. So just killer graphics. You will stand out in the Icon lineup. The Airform is their entry level, which means the price point is on the lower side, and you're going to get a polycarbonate shell, but it is DOT and ECE certified. You're also going to get an extra dark smoke or iridium shield in the box that will be matching the helmet. This one I think comes with like a iridium purple. Pretty cool. People have been asking that for a long time because most of us do want that extra smoke shield or iridium shield with the helmet. Icon's including that here for just over $200, which is awesome. You're also going to get a drop-down internal sunshade. You're going to get a helmet that weighs 3.7 pounds, which is a little on the heavier side when compared to a composite or carbon fiber. But again, polycarbonate shell means it's going to be a little bit heavier and a little less money. Intermediate oval fit, true to size. It's rare that we get Icons back for fitment issues. These are pretty they fit well in general. 2 shell sizes here. Remember, if you buy yours from speedaddicts.com, we do offer free exchanges and returns. We pay the shipping both ways to make sure you get the helmet that fits you best. This helmet is also Bluetooth compatible or comm system compatible. It is not fully integrated system. What it has is speaker pockets. We'll show you that in a minute. So you can run any comm system you want on this helmet. Icon has a proprietary system called the R.A.U. system, but you can run any comm system you want. You just adhere it to the side of the helmet. Let's dive in and check out some of the features you're going to get with your Airform helmet. Number 1, ventilation. Ventilation is somewhat limited. They have 1 intake up here on the forehead and a multiple, like 3 intake system on the front chin bar. This forehead vent will open and close pretty easily with a glove. It is a little on the small side, but because they have good channels in here, it does pull air right through the helmet, and then you get your exhaust vent in the back. Can you see that on camera? Great. Up here in the chin bar, these ones do not close like I warned. If you're riding in cold weather often, you might want to look for a different lid. I'd say you're probably the exception. Most people don't mind chin bar vents always being on. If you're in a pinch, you can tape these off. We've dealt with other helmets that have this issue before. Throw over some gaffer's tape or something on top of those, and you could ride in cold weather if you had to, but it's something I wanted to call out. If we flip this around, you're going to see the rear spoiler system. Icon's all about style, right? So what they've done is they've made these removable, interchangeable. We sell a variety of colors, so you can really make the helmet your own. That is their Airform rear spoiler system. Let's check out the shield. So the shield's got a real simple locking system, pin locking system on this side, this clip. You get a pretty decent positive lock, and then you have detents, right? So a lot of folks like to ride with it in the 1 position. You get a little airflow through your shield, or maybe up in a 2. So not too shabby. This feels pretty sturdy. Shield changes are simple. They have a nicely designed system. It's just a 1-click pull. This comes off. One thing I will say about helmets that have these pivot covers on the side, this looks cool because it covers up the ugly gear mechanism, but if you're switching shields a lot, it's a little extra piece that has to come off and be clipped onto the new shield. They can be lost. We sell them. You've been warned. Let's flip this over. Oh, actually, don't want to skip the sun visor. Okay. So this makes the helmet real versatile. You're going on longer rides, changing light conditions. Maybe you're commuting. You don't have to run this. You can remove it from the helmet, but drop-down shields more and more popular. You don't have to carry that extra shield with you if you're riding in different light conditions. One other thing I'm going to call out before I flip this guy over is you see this ridge here. This is a very unique kind of lip. The one on the back comes up, sweeps up the back of your neck a bit. Not only does that kind of look unique and different, but it actually makes the helmet go on your head a little easier, this relief here. So just wanted to call that out to you. Okay, typical double D ring closure, nothing special there. And then they have their Hydradry 3-piece liner. Let's get this out of the way. Pretty quality chin strap, I will say. I've handled a lot of these. Some of them feel, especially on price point helmets that are a little lower, will feel like hard or stiff and kind of rough, but this one's pretty soft and supple, so it doesn't chew up your neck. You know, nothing special here. We got a chin pad that's made with their proprietary Hydradry material that is moisture wicking. As you ride, it will get rid of any moisture. You can remove these and wash them in the sink. I'd let them air dry. Don't throw them in your washing machine or dryer. They'll get tore up. These come out pretty easy. Got a big patch of Velcro on there and a couple of snaps. They go back in pretty easy, unlike some other helmets we've handled here. Okay, so with these out of the way, it's gonna be tough to see because this thing is black, but there are speaker pockets here, and so that's where your comm system's gonna go. Let's check out the rest of the headliner here. Okay, if we get the rest of the headliner out of the way, you should be able to see these channels that's inside of the styrofoam EPS liner of this helmet. And those channels, not only do they work as energy absorbers in case of an impact, they also let the air that's rushing through the helmet get right onto your scalp. This liner is pretty minimal, so you're actually going to feel some of that air. Some liners are kind of overbuilt. This one isn't too thick, and so you will get some air onto your scalp. And like I said, you can run this. Those speaker pockets are meant to be used with the Icon system, but they will fit other speakers from Sena, Cardo, whatever you're using at the moment. Icon backs us up with a 1-year warranty. I will say it's a little on the short side compared to the industry standard of 2 years. In general, we have very few warranty issues with Icon, and they do typically take care of customers pretty well. So, like I said, some cons of this helmet: always on ventilation. You know, that could be a problem for some of you guys. And the 1-year warranty, a little on the short side. But other than that, overall, killer value. You're getting a lot for your money here. Graphics like this, the extra shield, the drop-down shield, and just going to stand out in this Icon Airform helmet. Head over to speedaddicts.com to pick up yours today. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time to find out what's in the crate.